say you're fine, but I can see right through. You're holding your secrets for way too long. This can't keep going on. With every lie, they keep on hurting you, getting away with everything they do. This can't keep going on. No, we're gonna find them, and I'm gonna fight for you. They better start hiding. We'll be running with the lions, lions. We'll be running with the lions, lions. They can't run, they can't hide. We won't stop until they're down. We'll be running with the lions, lions.
Uh-oh.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. You'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go on.
Okay. I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I know in your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress and gone. Flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage. You got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blim, let's make amends. Know you can, I'm out here.
Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? And good evening. We got some CBL in store for you tonight. I'm not sure about league play, but I probably get a couple of league games in. But I do know we got some franchise. Um, Also, there are open spots if you are interested. You have to have the show 24 in order to join this league. Other than that, I also want to take this time and say a few things about my Raiders. Okay, I've been watching a lot of video on a lot of content creators. I mean, I'm not judging their loyalty or them being Raider fans, but they like being overcritical. And I get you want to do that because you are putting out content. I get that 100%. But it's like you got to stop beating to that drum, because I say that to say this, okay? And I've said this before on stream. This time, I'm going to say it again, okay? Aiden O'Connell is going to be the starting quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Aiden O'Connell is going to turn into the franchise quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders. Gardner Minshew, okay, even though he got 2 years, however much he got, 25 mil, whatnot, he is a very, very good backup quarterback. He is not a franchise style quarterback. Yes, he's a little mobile, this and that and the third, but he doesn't have what Aiden has. And we all saw that as Raider fans. We all saw that last year. The last part of the season, when AP took over and he actually had a practice and a game plan and this and that, he looked good. That's why I say that. He has a work ethic, film study, like basically like Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's Tom Brady. I'm not saying he's the next becoming of Tom Brady. All I'm saying is the guy looks at film like Tom Brady, and he's smart. The guy is smart. You guys are sleeping on Aiden, and I'm letting y'all know AOC is going to break out this year. He's going to shock the world, and he's going to shut down all the critics that said he is not a franchise-style quarterback. Just because you go in the 4th round, and the draft that he went in, it was pretty loaded with good quarterbacks already. He just got slept on. We got lucky. And one thing that I can say with the last regime, and I'm not going to give them a whole lot of juice just by saying the name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. McKnucklehead, okay? McNugget Knucklehead, okay? Their draft picks, I'm going to say, were pretty good. By far, was pretty good, okay? I give them props on that. That's the only props that I'm ever going to give them. But as far as anything else, I think McDumdum should not be a coach ever again unless he's an offensive coordinator. And then if he moves anywhere else, he's good at being like a GM, at evaluating talent and looking at talent and whatnot. He can see that. He picked Aiden O'Connell in the 4th round. He picked a quarterback. And then the dummy went and go get an aging quarterback with a noodle for an arm, and could have just kept Derek Carr. Derek Carr could have taught Aiden. But I don't know, man. It was weird. It was a whole weird offseason. It was a whole weird season. McKnucklehead just did exactly what he did to other 2 organizations. He did it to a 3rd. He should never be coaching again. Or he should never be a head coach, or even be considered to be a head coach. That's just my opinion. This is my platform. This is my stream, so I can say what I want to say. It's my opinion. That's my opinion. Okay, not a fact. It's my opinion. But I just wanted to touch on that and say that about my Raiders and Aiden O'Connell. I'm not worried about the defense because they're going to figure it out. And as far as neither one are looking like a good fit or a good quarterback, one is the offseason. You're installing a brand new offense, so there's going to be growing pains. Yes. 2, you got to get some reps in with your receivers in said offense. in said calling and in where they're supposed to be. So we don't know if the receiver that they were having issues getting the ball to, both all the quarterbacks, I guess. It was said that they were having issues getting them the ball. Well, if you are learning a whole new offense, receivers are going to run a route a certain way and not run it the right way because they're learning the same thing too. That's why you go to OTAs. That's why you go to the off-season workouts. That's why you go to the mandatory workouts and then the mini camps and then preseason. Okay? Preseason is where you evaluate who you're going to keep and who you're going to cut. Because you can't go back and get a mulligan if you didn't make the effort as a player. Coaches are going to see that. Oh, he didn't make an effort on this play and he could have got a tackle, or you know how they be dissecting. All of that comes into play. Put them in preseason and see what they do. That's why you have preseason. Let's wait until we get to the preseason and see what the team looks like. Then we can critique on what we need and this and that and the third. But I'm just tired of hearing all the videos and watching all the videos of content creators that I really respect because of what they do and how much research and how much stuff that they put into these videos. I'm just tired of hearing the negative parts of it. It's not necessary. It really isn't. I'm just being dead honest. It's not necessary. You can kind of keep that to yourself. It is your opinion. It is your platform. You're able to say whatever the heck you want to say. I'm just saying. I'm just giving it from my perspective. That's it. I'm just giving it from my perspective. Lay off until we see something. We ain't seen nothing. We haven't seen nothing. We ain't seen nothing. So that's just my 20 minutes. That's my 20-minute of the Lions rant. It's gonna be a ongoing thing. I had another question that I wanted to put out there, but I can save that for the next time. So we finna get into some baseball, y'all. And I haven't yet gotten a chance to put this out on or get a channel for it just for baseball. I'm working on it. We're gonna go. We want to know right now. Brand new season. Here we go. They got two rookies. Up. And then they got Kobe Mayo I got to worry about and Junior I got to worry about. The other guys I really don't have to worry about.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's Las Vegas taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once. Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than...
Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This is Willie Castro. And a
Oh.
foul ball.
I was early. He got a nice sinker. Knuckle curve is his best pitch.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
In the air out to center. Bader makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
We'll take that.
Here is
Sacrifice
Marcus
for-
Semien, coming off a 3-homer game last night.
Advance.
So we'll see how he follows that one up. There's a
Oh,
strike.
that was a beautiful pitch. Dang, that was a beautiful pitch. Ooh, I was late.
Foul ball there.
Lucky I was late, homeboy. Wait till I get that timing down, though. Ooh, that was the
Swing
pitch.
and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Oh, man.
He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
Got a hit, came through.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
That's inside, and it's 2-1. Slider misses outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side.
Let's go.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Let's go.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities
so
in
I'm
this
gonna have
one,
to
you've
come
got
out
a
some
much
more,
better
or
chance of
come in
scoring some
more.
runs.
Okay. Let me adjust.
Definitely a swing and miss slider
Since-
down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Come on. Give it to me. Ooh.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Carroll drifts towards it. Corrals it. 2 down.
Good job, Carroll.
Batting third, the catcher, Williams.
And now it's William Contreras. On the ground to the left, Adames gathers and throws to first. Gets him
Bang, bang.
easily, ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Nola back to work. Swing
Damn
and the
it.
ball
I was-
popped up.
Got underneath it.
Horner makes the grab, one away.
My bad. My bad. My bad.
So up next, Chas
When
McCormick.
it's up, I
3
don't-
hits
I can't
last night,
go up
so he was a
on the
big
line.
factor in
No
getting
better
that
than
win. And first offering is
I got
fouled
that one.
off.
I got the almost got the timing on that one. That was real early on that one. I was late on that one.
One out, base is empty.
Oh, my God.
Swinging.
How did I go
Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty
I
pitch
saw
right
that one
there. I
way
call it
out
a
of the
power
strike zone, and I
curveball
still
in the
went out.
80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before
I
you
hate
have to
that
commit. It
curveball.
was a
I
good
hate
one
that
for the
pitch.
swinging strikeout.
Righty delivers. And ball one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he chases a high fastball there.
I was late.
He can live up in the zone
coulda
all
killed that.
game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, I'm gonna get the
And
time.
that's
Ain't
that.
worried.
We'll go to the
I'ma
bottom of
get
the
it.
second. No score. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Gallo takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 hits in the game last night. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Sets him
Got
down
him.
looking.
Nah,
Strike
I
3
know
called
exactly
and
what I
a
was doing
slider
wrong.
at the knees.
Exactly what I was doing wrong.
So next up for Houston, Cody Mayo, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third
Yes,
with no
sir.
score.
And he's got him. Let's go, baby.
Now here is Shea Langoliers. And
Ooh,
there's a
I
foul
got the
ball.
timing on that one.
Well, these guys,
Yes,
as you
sir.
probably noticed,
I got the
haven't
timing
been shy
on
at
that
the
one.
plate
I was
at
a little
all.
early.
In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the
was
first
a good
pitch.
pitch.
These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Left field. Kowser under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. Doubled his first time up. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second.
What?
And they got him.
Well, I
What?
didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Fires to first on the run. He is safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get
Oh yeah.
anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now Willie Castro in the air left field.
You gotta be
and that'll
kidding
do
me.
it. Home half of the third. Now here's Nolan Jones. The pitch. Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Let's go.
The center fielder, Harrison.
One down, y'all. One down.
Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game.
Oh, that was early. Get ready, defense.
Up and in, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just late.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Great
That's a
hands
good
on
rip,
that
though.
swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Runner in scoring position.
What?
And a good opportunity to
Are
push
you
across the
kidding
first
me?
run of the ballgame.
He called that a ball.
Gets under it and pops it up. Out number 2.
Yo.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a good eye there. Bader on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Oh, put him away.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires.
He was
And a
late on
foul
that
ball,
one.
he stays alive. Out to center. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for
He
Houston.
almost didn't.
Still no score. So digging in, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, Caminero. Whips it to first. And Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Willie Adames stands in. Ripped to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Let's go, baby.
Runner on at first with one gone. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the second out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Base hit, left center field. Around third. The throw in. He scores and they have the lead.
Let's go, baby.
1-0.
Well, when you fall
Good
behind in the
aggressive
count,
base
you've
running.
got to come into the zone, and then
Good
guys have a better
aggressive
chance to hit
base
the ball
running.
hard like you did right there.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
I was late.
And that one fouled off.
I was late.
Rosario, a member of the 1,000
strike, but
hit
I-
club,
a little
and
early.
he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
That's a good sinker. I think I was a little early.
One run across in the
Yeah.
frame so far here in the second game of the series.
What? Come on, Lions. You tripping now, homeboy.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That was good. That was early. Fastball.
Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See if I can battle this guy. Early.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching. And now here is Nolan Shotwell. He's 0 for 1. Here comes a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next is the Astros.
Let's go.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still 0-2. Bounce to the right. Simeon. Already 2 gone
go,
here
baby.
in the home 4th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air. Castro gets under it. And he makes the catch.
Let's go.
And the inning is over. Astros are down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And here is Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch, not close, up high. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it's surprising a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Here's Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ooh,
And first
don't go
offering
after
is
that.
fouled off.
Trying to get number 200.
Left-hand hitter waits.
At the ball.
And now 2-1.
It's going to give me something here.
Now a fly ball to right center.
Damn
Bader
it.
should have it. And there's 2 away.
I lifted it instead of hitting it.
Back to the top
My
of the
bad.
lineup. Corbin Carroll will hit next. Popped up. Caminero settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Starling Marte up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it
Let's
himself.
go.
And the leadoff man set down in
Let's
their
go.
half of the fifth.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey.
And next to hit for Houston, Kobe Mayo. That's in there. And
That's
that's
your
strike one.
slider.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's
This
go.
guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down,
On the
you're going to be
sinker?
chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Jones in the box now, takes strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Slice the other way and foul. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let's go. Let's
He's
go.
really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Bader.
Harrison Bader, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. On the ground right side, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Outlaws have the lead, 1-0.
Let's go.
Willie Castro digs in now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That pitch gets the corner, strike one.
Pitch. I don't swing at the first one, but I swing at that one. Come on, Lions.
And the pitch. That one out to right.
I gave him an out.
Marte makes the
Dang
grab,
it.
one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one out
That was a
in
good
front
pitch.
that time.
Well, he's
so
looking
early.
great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Got him
Damn
swinging.
good pitch. Got
His
me.
third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off.
Man, you tripping, bro? Like really? I'm just giving
And
this
the
guy
right-hander deals.
easy.
That
No,
one
come on.
finds the zone, and that's strike two.
That curveball's been
supposed to
a
be
big pitch for
gone.
him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it.
Well, that's a
Nice pitch.
strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1.
Junior Caminero.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one the other way. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That just misses. 1-0. The Astros down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Late.
Fought off foul. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Nolan Schanuel. Just missed. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Horner on the go, and that one fouled off. Two one now. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag,
Got him.
and he's out.
Let's
Not
go.
a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And now I know what the hit and run mean.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't try to run on me, man.
One-run game. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Nola back to work. Swinging a foul straight
Goes out.
back. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Getting tired. I got to wear him down a little bit more.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
Ooh, okay, they're giving that to him.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
That was
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him.
Lions?
Usually when you see several pitches,
Making
you're
this
going to
too
get at
easy
least
for this
one
guy,
that you
man.
might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just...
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Now 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Pissed off right now
And he's
at
down
myself.
on strikes. And it's
I should be blowing this team out.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, William Contreras. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Tapped softly on the ground. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Cowser
Give me
in the box
that.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Excuse me.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. Junis checks the runner, and he's back in standing.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off
1
that
ball,
pitch
2
down.
strikes. Down.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. On to second, and he throws it away.
What the hell?
in there. He's safe.
What was that? I threw it to the second baseman. And he threw it to the
Cody
come
Mayo
on, man.
now at the plate.
This game.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
So the tying run at second. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the
Let's
inning.
go.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher on now, Genesis Cabrera.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As the lefty gets to work,
Ball one.
Langoliers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the pitch. And a foul ball, third base side.
Early.
And another
inside.
ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So
There we
a
go.
man on base to start the inning. Joey Gallo steps
72.
To the
No, I'm not
plate.
going to risk it.
His next home run
I'm
will
not
be the
gonna risk it.
200th in his career.
There it is.
Now this is blasted.
There it is.
Way back there. On its way.
Let's go.
Gone.
Let's go. Let's go.
A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they add on. It's 3-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Knew he was going to give me one of them. I knew he was going to give me one of them.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now it's the time to be.
Right through there for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back
Aggressive.
after a big
Home
home
run,
run, but nobody on,
Now it's time
nobody
to
out.
be
You just have to
aggressive.
treat it as a
should've
fresh
swung
inning.
at that. It's always the first pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Bader pulls it in on the run.
Golly,
It's
I
a good
should've took that
recovery, though,
first
after
pitch.
giving up the home
That's my
run.
fault.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one for strike two.
And
I don't
he
know
really
what I
sells the
would-
changeup with that arm action.
One ball,
Inside,
two
almost
strikes.
got him. Swing and a pop-up
Damn it.
in foul
Really?
ground. Mayo sizes this one up,
Drop it.
makes the grab, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Marcus Semien.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That smash towards center. And
Golly.
Semien is out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now,
Leading off
Nolan
for the
Jones.
Astros,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nolan Jones.
Junis back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through. And the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Jacob Junis done for the day. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Now on the bump, Jason Adam. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching, Jason Adams.
Now a chance for Harrison Bader. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
The Stros trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Trying to bunt his way on, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for mistakes somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And he deals. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the
Got
Astros
him.
put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0.
Man, it's been a battle. Only got 5 hits.
So a new
We used
pitcher
to
out of the bullpen
get
for the
like 10 to
Astros,
15
Joe
hits.
Kelly. He's
Hey,
making
man.
his second appearance of the season.
Guys, pitching is pretty top notch.
Now,
man.
Willie
For real.
Adames.
That's why I like it. His must be ready for the user games of the league.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed
swing
by
at that
a
line.
ton.
Low.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right-handed reliever. Down. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Presley getting loose out there. Strzelecki getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
Getting tired. Make a mistake.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
What?
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, he froze me on that one.
Clobber to right
He
field.
freeze me that time.
Gone.
Give it to me. Let's go. Let's go. Got up underneath that one.
A massive home run. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Let's go, baby.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Let's go, Carter. I like that. Good pickup, assistant
Anytime you have a
GM.
pitch down the middle of the plate,
Nice little
the
trade.
percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one.
It's already
Nice piece of
producing
hitting there at the plate.
Dividend.
So one
a
out,
home run.
nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Chas
Getting
McCormick.
tired.
1 for 3.
Here we go.
Upstairs.
Ball one.
On the ground to third. Nice grab. Over to first. And he beats the throw very close right there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Number 55.
One down.
No, not gonna risk
Eddie
it.
Rosario will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Ooh, I was
He
late.
swings and fouls one off. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
it's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that pitch is up.
This one
I
popped
got
up.
underneath that.
Mayo drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man
That's
at
late.
first. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
My bad.
0-1 for
McCormick,
count.
the runner at
Late.
first with 2 gone. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
I think I was early. Yeah.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's ball.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to
Swing
chase.
at that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes
Why would I
can be
swing
a
at
little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one ripped. Oh, that ball was
We'll take that.
crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and
I
they
thought that
go
was
3
dropping,
on the
but that
board.
carried.
It's 7-0.
And
Golly.
that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
That's crazy. Whew. We battled, boy. We battled the whole game.
A breaking
And it
ball on
opened
the
up in the
inside part
eighth.
of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Corbin Carroll. They say it went.
Come on, man. I'll tap that.
Next offering is
saw that.
fouled back.
I saw that.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But and now it's going to be Nico Horner. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. So they bring on the veteran, Yimi Garcia.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gallo pulls that one down.
Let's go.
One down. He's 2 outs away. And stepping in for the Astros, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Out towards right center field, Simeon sizing this one up, and
Let's
that
go.
is the ball game.
That's a
It's a new era for this franchise, and it was great to see them get their first W. Now, as a player, you would have liked to have done that in front of your home fans, but you just got to keep on winning, and by the time you get back home, maybe you'll be on a win streak. That day will come.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,
I think this is a
thanks for
4-game
stopping
series.
by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So far we won. 8 hours.
2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out to
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 2 runs on base.
I'm over here chilling a little rubber right now, and it feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rockin' with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle. Hate it all you want, but you gon' see me touch the sky.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Outlaws taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and starting this one, Aaron Civale.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Joey Gallo.
Yeah, Boog, no doubt. He's a huge reason for this club's success this year. I mean, these guys are benefiting in a big way from his clutch at bats and really just the overall production he's been able to put together so far. Leads the American League in RBIs, so expect him to play a role in this one.
That one fouled off.
Late.
Civale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Marcus Simeon.
Swing and a ball popped up on his way over. He's got it, and that is out number 3. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And towing the slab, John Gray.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Horner. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
Okay. This slurve don't have that much bite. I gotta keep that in mind.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So next up for Houston, Nolan Schanuel. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Gray a move to first. Back in there standing. Schanuel batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2024. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. One at second on a Gallo. There's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
William Contreras up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Carroll makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the
Top of the second, Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Popped up left side. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ball that's outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Out there to center. Bader sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fly ball center field. Adames settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the batter now, Kobe Mayo. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
We got to get a hit, man. We got to be disciplined.
Back here in Houston, on to the 3rd inning. And now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
What am I doing?
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Stepping in, Shea Langoliers. Downed ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Joey Gallo, coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. Home half of ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. That misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. And a good eye there. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And another ball.
You're trying to battle.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Long run into the gap. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
We're
that.
gonna get a couple
Pretty
of
much
those
just a
again.
textbook double into the gap. And
gotta
when you can drop one in
my
there
wits
between
about
the
me.
outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Junior Caminero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bader over at second, one down. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Up the middle, Adames. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, on to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
All right, let's go.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled
All right,
off.
I'm on that
Carroll,
curve.
23 years old, and he was
on
selected
that
to the
cutter.
All-Star game last year. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
This is Willie Castro. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Just off the outside edge, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Why did I
swinging
swing
a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Come on, Ryan.
Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's not going to throw it down the pipe. He's scared to throw it to you. Oh, we got that one.
righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for
That
the
was a good
pull.
hit. Wow.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Line to left. That's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. So one out with two aboard. Now here is Evan Carter. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. Bader sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a swing and a drive left
Let's
field,
go.
and he knew it.
Let's go. Perfect swing.
That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the series. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet.
go.
Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. And midway in the fourth, the Outlaws lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In there at the knees, 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
William Contreras up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. And that one in the air center field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Righty to the plate. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Right fielder, number 6,
Starling Marte up to hit. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gray a move to first. Contreras back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Safe at second. So 2 on, the 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses. And a strike in there.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings and misses. That's the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one moves his feet. Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound. Matthew Liberatore. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 52.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's towards
Damn it.
center. Bader should have it. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out.
Got underneath it. I
Back
wasn't
here
trying
at
to do
Minute
that.
Maid Park,
For the
we head to
Astros,
the bottom of the 5th.
the
Now
designated
it's the
hitter,
DH, Nolan Jones.
Joe.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick has it sized up. 1 away. And next to hit for Houston, Harrison Bader. Doubled his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Caminero in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now he breaks his bat. And that is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Marcus Semien. Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Genesis Cabrera up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Bader pulls it down, and there's one
I
away.
got underneath that one.
Now batting.
That hitting on my
The
part.
shortstop, Willie.
And now the
Adames.
shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off.
Why
And it's
swing at
fouled
that?
away.
I knew it was too high. Come on, man.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a hit.
Nice. Good battle.
Now batting, the left fielder.
One gone. Runner at first. Evan Carter digs in now. And a swing and a
Hell are you
miss.
swinging that line?
0-1's the count.
Unbelievable.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And here is Eddie Rosario. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Adames, the runner at third. Carter at second with 2 gone. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to
Let's
score.
go.
Gets the job done
2
as he
RBI
brings home
single.
a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Getting tired. And I was late on that one. Late again.
And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
All right.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The pitch. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, first
And
baseman,
stepping in for the Astros, Nolan Schanuel. Now
Oh,
one
that's it.
missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll makes the grab, 2 down. Man at first, Colton Cowser up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Houston, still up against a 6-0 deficit. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Outlaws, the first baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Willie Castro. There goes the runner. Throw to second, and great jump. Carroll leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss.
Wow,
Instead
Lions.
of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
Yeah.
Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Mayo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And he can't come up with it. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Gray moved to first. Jones gets back easily. And a foul ball. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Peter Strzelecki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes a nice running catch. And a quick out, number 1. Willy Adames now at the plate. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 34, Evan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Carter.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
Late.
The pitch. Popped up.
Late on that one.
Shanuel hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's the shortstop, Junior.
Shortstop.
Danny Coulombe gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Slice to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
That was on me. Bad location.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Horner stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
My fault.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Exactly what that pitch does. Oh.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter makes the play, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side. Simeon tosses to first. That's it out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. Pulled the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 1 left for Houston, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cowser moving under this one. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he grounds one back up the middle to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Right side, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the out.
Damn it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a pitch. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Starling Marte up next for the Astros. Just missed. Coulombe. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And a good eye there.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Tosses across the first. Marte retired. So they're down to their final out. So next up for Houston, Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. And that's outside. Ball 1. One strike away. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Jones up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe.
through with the RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Inside, just missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. One, 2 now. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Around third. He scores. It's 8-2. Made into second, and he's got a double.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
And now Junior Caminero, just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
They score again. I got to warm up closer.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Oh, no.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the...
I think I got 2 more games.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my bit, so I can keep running in my mind.
one more game
Now, when
in.
you provide your family with groceries,
3-0, second.
is that too much?
Let me see something.
Too much. Said I love you, babe. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Strike out 20 batters in a single game. What? Score 20 runs in a single game. Okay. Go to team performance. ALE, AL East. First in defense, first in speed. I'm damn near last in pitching, but that's gonna. Who's number one in pitching? Okay, the Tigers are number 3. No wonder. Okay. So the team that I got those late hits off of is number 1 in pitching, number 2 in defense. That's why it was a good game. All right. Come on, Chris. See what you made of, buddy. Last game right here. Get some sleep.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's Las Vegas taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. The Outlaws come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Nick Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. This is Willie Castro with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Out towards left center. Cowser on the move to the gap. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 3 for 14 in the series. Fought off foul. Semien, an all-star a season ago. 33 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Paddack. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And he deals. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nolan Schanuel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after it with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's William Contreras. Just 1 for 12 in the series coming in. Paddack moved to first. Horner back in on a dive. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
1 out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 1-2. Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Batting fourth.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Slap the other way, foul. Yo, 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He fouls it off. Will do it again. Horner on third. Contreras at first. 1 gone. Two on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it behind his back. On to Simeon. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Kobe Mayo up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. A run on 2 hits. And back here at Minute Maid Park, Willie Adames stands in.
Look at that. Some points back.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls
Ain't
foul.
gonna get it like that, though.
And a pitch. This to third. Mayo. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Yeah, all right.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Kowser makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fastball for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Too early.
This one in the air. Castro under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Here's George Springer. Just missed. That one catches the zone, and a count 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty.
Let's
Got
go.
him looking for the strikeout.
Let's
Ball
go.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here's Nolan Jones. There's the strike. The 0-1. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ground ball right side, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Shea Langoliers will hit next. Fouled off. He was late.
Wow.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here in Houston, the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Paddock back to work. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Right after him, huh?
To the right side, Simeon. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Nico Horner. Singled and scored his first time. Lined into right, and that's down, a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Schanuel. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Bro, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass, top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Adames whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Be my mission, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
On the ground. Stops it on a slide. Over to second for one. Relay to first. Double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames. Outside. And that is ball one. Adames goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2024. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And that eats him up. And that extends the inning. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
I was late.
Two outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Chas McCormick.
1-0.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. The Astros up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. At the plate is the Astros catcher, William Contreras. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. This one in the air center field. McCormick flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard. Here's Starling Marte. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Onto the.
All right, we got to score.
Houston, and now the DH, Eddie Rosario. The line to kick the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
All right, we got, baby. Let's go. Oh.
His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball
It
travel,
almost went out.
and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Langoliers at the plate for the second time. He takes ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
No question about this
That's
one.
gone.
It's out of here.
I guessed that right, too. Inside, I guessed it.
His second homer of this series, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's Joey Gallo. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. One away here in the 5th.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Line drive. Come on.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one hammered.
That's gone.
Gone! That ball was crushed. That'll fire up the dugout. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Simeon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Tired.
2 down, nobody on. Rip to 3rd. Zips it to first, and Simeon is out. And that is that.
There we go. I'm at the pause for water.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Center field. George Springer.
Paddock back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Nolan Jones up next for the Astros.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Stros down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. This to 3rd. Castro sends it to first. 2 away.
Now back. Not shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Junior Caminero. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
1 ball. 2
Close
strikes.
pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score holds. It's 3-1. Pitching change here, Joe Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. In the air, out towards left center.
Oh, come
Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Marte, drop step, going back. Gone! That ball was crushed. So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario. Up the middle, Horner. Throws to first. Third out, but the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Nico Horner. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Nolan Shotwell up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's the ball.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 2-2. And that just misses.
Full count.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. It could become dangerous.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up next for the Astros. Outside corner, there's a strike. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That to right. Carroll makes the catch, inning over. New pitcher now, Genesis Cabrera.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Langoliers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Presley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Strzelecki also throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
3 balls and a strike. But I went for it.
And that one upstairs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Marte hauls it in for the out. One down.
Those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup.
Ripping right now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff.
Oh, that got him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The lefty to 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Carroll at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Now a fly ball to right center. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Outlaws on top 4-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do. Eli Morgan takes over on the mound. This is his first appearance of the season. And a pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Morgan.
One ball,
In his
one
third
strike.
season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Right-handed reliever. That one close. Ruled the ball. Now 2-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses. And a full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Number 55, Ryan.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Presley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
That's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got me.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next, Evan Carter, 1 for 3.
Aggressive first pitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Low slurve.
He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
What am I doing?
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Shanuel makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter is George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Morgan back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. And he deals. Up the middle, Simeon. Sends it to first. That takes care of Springer. So now the Astros designated hitter, Nolan Jones. Pitch is in there. 0-1. And here it comes.
That's foul.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. The Astros down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2
Let's
down.
go. Good job, Eli.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They're down. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here is Eddie Rosario. He's already homered here in this one.
Eddie
The pitch.
Rosario.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Joey Gallo.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's 0-1. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball
One ball,
up right
one
there.
strike.
You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're
2-1.
not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
That's gone too.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
And with a 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Peter Strzelecki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's going to be Willie Castro. Smoke to right center, and
That's
this one's
gone.
going to go out of here.
Low fastball. Forget about it. I love low fastball. I gobble them up.
Gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add a
because
run.
it was a low
It's
fastball.
8-1.
I lifted it.
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was
4-55.
basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Explosion. Hey.
And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul
going right
it
after
off.
the
There's
guy.
not much you can take away from an at
Right
bat like that as a
after
hitter,
the
other
guy.
than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes.
Not
Got to have
playing
better
around.
timing on the fastball next time.
Shadowell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Next offering misses down and away. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras up next for the Astros. And that
that's
one
a ball.
a little
Too low.
below the knees. Ball one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the
what
outfield
up?
for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Evan?
Colton Cowser getting ready to hit.
I don't even know what you mean by that.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
ball.
hitter.
One strike.
You know?
Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. This could end it. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Settle him down. Settle him down.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch is outside.
One ball,
And it's 1 and 2.
2
First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Ball game, baby.
Well, this is a nice sweep.
Let's
Good
go.
way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
series with the A's, 3-game series, 3-game series, another 3. These are home games.
So we making moves while they beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move.
All right, y'all. That's my time. I will check y'all tomorrow night.